My beautiful Scorpios, thank you so much for tuning in again. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for dropping by and watching. Scorpio, I am going to, I want to thank you all for my last set of videos for August 15th through the 31st. You had the most views and the most likes, and I'm so grateful, so thankful for you guys that I wanted to put your video out first this month. So this is going to be a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 1st through the 15th, okay? Now, some of the energies that I was picking up on for you guys for the month of, again, for September 1st through the 15th, I'm feeling like this energy of like things moving so fast. Like your energy is just like skyrocketing. Like the momentum is just like fast forward. Like I feel like some of you are wanting things to unfold really fast, whether that be in your love life, your career, or finances. Some of you are going after the bag and you want things to happen like right now. And you know, Spirit is saying patience is virtue. Like, because I keep feeling like this energy was flowing through me and I'm like wanting to get up and go run, you know, that kind of energy. But it's like, it's coming off as an energy of impatience. So watch your impatience this month through the 1st through the 15th of September, and be able to reel yourself back in, and just understand that you're on the right track. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and you're going to get to wherever it is that you're trying to go. Okay. So again, thank you, Scorpio, for again, your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, your views. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your video is first this month. All right, so let's hop right in, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. Let's get the overall energy for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 1st through the 15th, I should say. All right. All right, Scorpio. I hope you all are having a fantastic month so far. All right, I'm going to pick from the middle of the deck. Spirit is asking. All right. Overall energy for you, Scorpio, is the King of Air. So in the traditional tarot, that would be the King of Swords. Okay, so this is connected to Libra, Gemini, or Aquarian energy. Some of you may have this in your chart. Some of you may be dealing with someone of this sign, or they may have this element in their chart. But I feel like, again, I feel like you mastered a lot. I feel like you're on the right path. Things are unfolding for you. I feel like you're seeing so clearly that, I mean, the mental clarity is there. I feel like you've mastered this kind of energy of, some of you, I'm picking up the energy of having this vision of where you're going, and you know, it's like you know the exact steps on what you want to do. You're taking the exact steps to get there, but then there's that energy of rushing through it, the impatience that's coming because you're following all the steps, like you're out there grinding for whatever it is that you're grinding for, and it's like things are not unfolding as fast as you would like them to. But just know with this energy, you know, with this King of Air, this overall energy, it's going to happen for you. Yeah, I'm seeing, like, looking at this card, it's like patience. Look at his eyes. It's like he can see clear. Like you have a clear vision of where you're going. You can't doubt that. Okay. You're going to get there. Whatever it is that you're focused on right now, Scorpio, you're going to get there. You're going to have it. It's going to be in your possession. Okay. Because I feel like right now you might be all in your thoughts. The mental is just, for some of you, mind is racing like crazy. Mind is racing. You might be feeling a certain way, and maybe your energy is feeling like very jittery, very anxious, very just, the momentum is just so fast that some of you can't keep up with it. Remember, patience is virtue again, and remember to take a step back. Okay, with these eyes here, be able to see things clearly and know that they're going to come, and just have the patience. Okay, have the patience as things unfold. Okay, all right. So what's going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 1st through the 15th? All right, let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. What's going on? All right. First card, Knight of Wands, connected to Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo energy. Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, connected to Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. And we have the Hierophant energy here. All right, so let's see. I feel like some of you are needing some sort of order, some sort of structure in your life. For those of you that don't have things, no, I'm going to speak to the masses on this because I feel like there are those of you that may have things kind of planned out. And this is like, these are the steps that you're taking, but I feel like there's still no order. Like you have these steps that you want to take, but I feel like a lot of maybe other parts of your life may be in a bit chaos because again, I'm picking up on that really fast moving energy. And sometimes we can kind of skip over the details when we're in that fast paced energy. So I'm looking at, why do I feel like I'm feeling like an energy of like some of you are running away from something? This Knight of Wands here, okay? The Knight of Wands and then the Ten of Swords in reverse. But I feel like it's like, I feel like this energy, the way that I'm seeing is this energy of you actually running away, because it actually looks like this to me. You're running away from something. Like maybe you're coming out of, for some of you, this might be a relationship, and maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra energy, because that is the overall energy of one of those signs. Maybe some of you could be dealing with an air sign. And I feel like there's an energy of coming out of betrayal, coming out of this moment of fear, coming out of this moment of just feeling like you've been backstabbed. There's been like emotional pain, like you've been in your head about things. And I feel like you're starting to like understand this process. Maybe for some of you, you might be going through some sort of maybe a breakup, maybe a divorce, a separation, or something. And I'm feeling like that. I mean, this could also be a fire sign for some of you as well. So some of you can be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. But I feel like you're walking away from something that you know is just, it isn't good for you anymore. And you're just like, no, now I'm starting to see the clear picture. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. So this king of air here, it's like with this Knight of Wands and this Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like whatever you were in, whether it was a job, whether you're in a relationship, you're starting to see clearer now, and now you're walking away from all of this like bullshit. Okay? That energy of just like, I am done, I'm over it, been there, done that, experienced it, to the left, okay? That kind of energy. And I'm feeling like some of you might be stepping into, some of you may be needing a mediator, whether that is you aligning with your highest self, your highest good, or the energy of actually going to seek out help from someone. And maybe you two are doing it together, or maybe it's you aligning your physical and your spiritual together with this Hierophant. You see the two men here. This is of a higher power. But this could be like your physical and your spiritual meshing so that you become aligned with your highest self. So that energy is there. Or for some of you, this could be in the physical perspective, where this could be you and your partner seeking guidance from a mediator. That could come from some sort of authoritative figure. That could come from like a pastor, priest, reverend, the damn pope. Okay, sorry, I probably shouldn't put damn pope in the same sentence. Or like a lawyer or a judge or whatever. Like the two of you in the middle of something. There's something in the middle of you and this person, or something, or you trying to align yourself with your spirit and your physical body meshing together, integrating together. Because I just feel like you have this sense of understanding, sense of knowing, like you're seeing things clearly, like you're here, Scorpio. Let's clarify these cards for you, okay? I want to clarify all three. All right. All right, why is the Knight of Wands here for Scorpio? Why is the Knight of Wands here? I'm not going to take all of those. Okay, that one wanted to fly out of the deck. The Lover's card. Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Lover's card. So some of you are probably definitely dealing with a relationship. And the Lover's card is connected to the sign of Gemini. So again, like I said, with this King of Air here, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Again, this Knight of Wands could be, you know, your energy. Scorpio, maybe some of you have fire sign somewhere in your chart, or maybe you could be dealing with the fire sign, but I feel like this energy could be more of some of you dealing with an air sign. And this Lover's card here is like, I feel like there's some sort of separation. I feel like there's some sort of separation because I feel like this energy of you walking away from it, like fast, like kind of like dodged a bullet kind of situation. Like, oh, I dodged a bullet. Now I see what this person's all about. So now I'm out. And again, this can relate to your career as well, or a job or something. Like you're seeing clear that this job isn't for you, or this career isn't for you, and you're wanting to move into a new industry and, you know, become aligned with whatever it is that you're doing. You want to love what you do. So that energy's there. Again, you can apply it to your love life, your relationship, personal, spiritual aspects of your life. However it fits for you. Like I said, it may not resonate for everybody, every Scorpio out there, but take the parts that do, apply it to your life, and move on. Okay? So I do feel like this energy too is like, I feel like some of you, maybe some of you have, this came through, maybe some of you went on vacation and it was like, this is kind of when the shit hit the fan. It was kind of like the last straw that broke the camel's back, that kind of energy of like, you know, maybe let's try to give this a little, let's give this another try. Maybe we need to go away and just take a little time together and see if we can rekindle this spark between us. And maybe the shit just hit the fan, and maybe there was a separation, maybe there was a breakup or something. There could be a coming together for some of you as well, but what I'm feeling in these cards is like walking away from something. Okay, I feel like you're leaving. Although this Lover's card here, I just feel like this is a card, it's a card of coming together, but I feel like it's your energy of coming together with yourself, understanding, having this clear, you know, this clear understanding with this King of Air as the general energy, this clear understanding, like, you know, this just isn't for me anymore. Okay, and that's okay. It's completely okay. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Okay. The Two of Staffs also, it came out this way. So I feel like this energy is like cutting. It's cutting this. So some of you are probably in between. Okay, this energy of walking away. Some of you probably haven't walked away yet, but you're probably still in it and still trying to decide. I feel like you have the clear signs. You see it clearly, but some of you are probably just not walking away just yet, because this energy is like, I feel like it's cutting this. It's in between this with this two of staffs. And I feel like, again, for some of you with this Knight of Wands and this Two of Staffs, it's a fire energy. It could probably be in your chart, Scorpio, or again, you might be dealing with someone. But I feel like that energy of maybe some of you haven't quite decided, am I going to move forward? You're kind of in the stages of leaning towards, I feel like there's like no middle ground. I'm going this way or that way. So it's about making a decision. How do you move forward from this? Okay. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse here? Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? Ooh. All right. We have two cards that came out. The Four of Cups and the Nine of Coins here. All right. So I feel like, again, with this Ten of Cups, Okay, some of you are coming out of this stage of, being backstabbed, betrayed. I feel like you're starting to see the light. It's like, because now you're looking at the swords falling out of him, falling out of his back. They're now falling, but they're falling into the darkness. And as they fall into the darkness, you kind of stay in the light. It's almost like having that clarity. Now you're seeing, again, with the King of Air as our overall energy, you're seeing this clearly now. And clarifying that is the Four of Cups. So some of you are actually needing to go into meditation, a little bit of contemplation. I feel like you're so focused on things that happen that you're not allowing yourself to see the bigger picture as Spirit is trying to offer you something. Okay? I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio, with the Four of Cups. It's you needing to take a little break, relax. And this is for some of you that the momentum is going so fast. Like your momentum is, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, it could be indifferent. However you see it, it's your perspective, of your perception of what you're experiencing. But overall, you need to take a little break and just kind of like be able to go into contemplation, meditation, and just see things, because I feel like it feels like Spirit is wanting to offer you something. But I feel like for some of you, you might be focused on tangible things. This could be a project, this could be a business venture, this could be your job, this could just be all focusing on making money. I feel like you're going to have clearer direction when you take that time to yourself, because this Nine of Coins is like this this energy of coming to an end of a cycle. Okay? And some of you are probably at the end of that road, okay, of feeling betrayed, backstabbed, that energy of these swords falling down, right? These swords falling away, you remaining in the light, and all of this pain is falling into the darkness and going away. For some of you with this 9 here is coming to a close. Things are coming to an end of a cycle. But I also feel like being in contemplation will allow you to see things clearer when it comes to creating tangible things in your life. So again, I feel like it comes down to decisions about things. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here for Scorpio? Okay, the Page of Coins. And the Two of Coins. Yeah, so again, I have the 2 and the Page here, okay? The 2 and the Page of Coins here too. These are connected to earth signs, so this could be towards Virgo or Capricorn energy here. It could be in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone. So the Page of Coins and the two of Coins here, I'm feeling like you're having to, like an offer is coming in, like you're at the beginning stages of something new, something unfolding. So for those of you where that momentum is going, you have your ducks in a row, I feel like what you're working on is starting to unfold, but I still feel the energy of you needing to kind of take a step back and see the bigger picture so that you can remain in a place of mental clarity. Okay, what the Two of Coins here is balancing things, making a decision about things, what's weighing on you, what's important, what isn't important. And for some of you, maybe like a relationship just is not important to you right now because you have bigger things in the works when it comes to, just again, making money. So I feel like for some of you, you can care less about the relationship. And that's not to say that you don't want love, Scorpio. I'm only speaking to a small group of you, that you're more focused on, do I focus on my relationship, or do I focus on getting my career, or do I focus on work, or do I focus on this project? That energy is here, okay? Let's get some advice for you, Scorpio. What advice do you have for Scorpio for September 1st through the 15th? All right, one more card. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So for some of you, I have the 9 of Swords, again, connected to an air sign. I have the Hangman. The Hangman is coming in reverse, okay? Again, this energy of coming out with this 10 of Swords here, coming out of that, the turmoil that you're experiencing. I'm feeling like some of you, the advice is that, for some of you, this may be keeping you up at night, whatever it is on your mind, whether it's relationship or career. This energy is like keeping you up at night. It's giving you nightmares. It's giving you anxiety. Some of you may be experiencing like depression, okay? Thinking about all this that you're experiencing. You got to take a pause, surrender, let go. But I feel like some of you, because this Hangman is in reverse, Some of you are understanding what's causing it. That you're seeing, you're knowing, okay, you're feeling, you're feeling, you're thinking about the things that's causing this. So you're well aware, because that King of Air is like mental clarity. So you know that this is happening. So now for some of you, those of you that are in the knowing of this feeling of, or in these lower vibrational frequencies, you are now coming out of a place of taking that break, okay? But I feel like you are now already in this new perspective, this new way of thinking, this new way of being. You know what you want. You know how you're going to move forward. Again, like I said, for some of you, you already have things in order, like your ducks in a row. So you know how you're going to begin to progress to move towards your goal. And then the Justice card, you will receive justice in this, connected to the Libra energy. So again, a lot of swords here, which just makes me feel some of you, either this is in your chart, Scorpio, or you're dealing with an air sign, but there's going to be some sort of balance that comes about for you, okay? If you're not already experiencing it. For some of you that are not experiencing it yet, that is coming for you, okay? If you're aware of how you're feeling, what you're thinking, and you know that you need to take a step back and develop a new perspective, or take heed of the new perspective that you've already developed in order to move forward. This energy of justice, of balance, this energy is coming through for you. I feel like it's also a card of understanding, a card of logic, a card of fairness, a card of balance, okay? All right, let's get the outcome for you. What's the outcome for Scorpio for September 1st through the 15th? What's the outcome for Scorpio? I'm like, something just flipped out. What's the outcome for Scorpio? Thank you. Okay, one more. All right. So I have the 10 of Wands here. I have the 6 of Swords. And I have the 6 of Wands. So I'm already feeling with the sixes that there's going to be some sort of balance and harmony coming into your space. And then there's also an energy with this 10 of Wands here, although this card is about, maybe burdens in the home, heaviness, exhaustion, things coming into the house that do not even belong to you, or maybe you're bringing things into the house, or your partner's bringing things into the house that just, they don't need to be there. It could be other people's stuff. I feel like this energy is, I feel like there's some sort of new beginning, a new understanding of what's happening, what needs to be let go of, and how we move forward. And I feel like you find like some peace and harmony and some balance within that. I feel like some of you may be moving somewhere. You might, relocating somewhere, whether that's, another town, state, country, wherever. I feel like wherever you're going, you're not looking back. With this 6 of Swords here, you're not looking back. And know that when you take this, it's almost like this leap of faith, almost kind of like, I'm surprised that I just forgot, the Fool card didn't come out, because it's almost like I'm feeling that energy of you taking this leap of faith and walking away from something. Someone could be helping you with this, but I feel like you're just not looking back. Some things are put behind you and you're just like, I'm moving forward across waters. Some of you, again, like I said, could be moving, relocating overseas, or could be traveling, whatever it is. But I feel like this 6 of Wands comes in as your victory card, that there's some sort of recognition. There's some sort of victory. Yeah. There's a victory in this. Whatever it is that you're moving towards, you're walking away from, and you're moving towards, and you're not looking back. I feel like you will be successful in this because the 6 is here, which means that you've already gone through the energies of conflict and change. And although this is change because some of you may be relocating, or you may be even, just shifting your thoughts to a new perspective. Again, with this hangman in reverse, right? Shifting your thoughts to a new perspective. There is this energy of recognition, and maybe that might be self-recognition. But there's this also this energy of victory, either, and it's usually like in the public eye. Maybe some of you could be moving on with someone who's in the public eye. Okay, maybe some of your dreams about to be fulfilled. But maybe someone who's somewhat of elite status, or some sort of socialite, or someone who's kind of out in the public eye. It could be a famous YouTuber, who knows? But maybe some of you may be taking that leap of faith. And again, this could all be internal as well, but this is just how the world is seeing you. And this is an energy of you moving on and getting some sort of recognition for something. And maybe for some of you, I'm getting the energy of maybe there could be a promotion coming for some of you this month. And there's a celebration behind it. So that energy is there for you too. Are there any other cards? Let's see. Is there anything else that we want to pull for you, Scorpio? Let's just get a feel of this energy. So that's the outcome. That was the outcome. Let's pull one card for you. Let's pull one oracle card for you, Scorpio. All right? And then we'll close it out. All right. Oh, sorry, my nose is so itchy. All right. All right. Angels of the Most High, what message do you have for Scorpio for September 1st through the 15th? One card, please. Oh, this card is going to come out. That's not the one. One card, please. Make it plain and clear. Plain and clear, Scorpio. Plain and clear. Oh, they all want it. Okay, we'll take this one. All right, Scorpio. The card is Ground Yourself. And this is a great card for you, especially for some of you that are experiencing like this really intense energies that are flowing through you. Grounding yourself is going to help you this month, because remember, again, we had that card of the Hangman in reverse here, okay? And we also had that Four of Cups here. It's like taking a little bit of time out to just kind of see the bigger picture, being one with yourself, being in contemplation mode, surrendering to things that, no longer serve you, that are wanting to leave, not being in that middle phase of, do I go, do I stay, what do I do next? I feel like if you take the time to meditate, ground yourself, you'll have a clear answer on what it is that you're supposed to be doing and how to move forward. When you detach from awareness of your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. And remember, we did discuss this, okay, with this Hierophant of bringing the physical and the spiritual together so that you're aligning yourself. This is what this is all about. So make sure when you're grounding, you're barefoot on the ground, okay? You could be on cement, on rocks, in the dirt, sand, grass. You can go sit under a tree, whatever it is. Be out in nature, barefoot, connecting to the universe, okay? Thank you again, Scorpio, for your likes, shares, comments, and your subscribes. Be sure to hit the notification bell for future readings, especially for your 16th through the 30th reading that's coming up for you. Thank you again for all your likes in my previous videos. I'm so grateful for all of you. I hope this video resonated with you. And if it did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you again. Many blessings to you, Scorpio, love and light. And I will see you very soon. Okay, bye, Scorpio.